are y'all excited for Memorial Day weekend?
Buy me a beer, I'll see what I can work up.
Memorial Day is typically marked by the firing of large guns.
Firearms enthusiasts taking their guns out to public places.
You shouldn't take guns with you, they're dangerous.
That's us, that's right. Gotta love this American ride.
I'd like to do something different this Memorial Day weekend.
I set up a whole backyard party.
We just had this big propane torch.
We're gonna trap and barbecue a vegan.
That's us, that's right. Gotta love this American ride.
Memorial Day weekend. Break out the grill, kick off the unofficial start of summer.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. David Letterman signed off for good Wednesday night with a show that was heavy on clips from his last 30-odd years on TV. But one of the highlights was an all-star list of the top 10 things I've always wanted to say to Dave. It was delivered by, in this order, Alec Baldwin, Barbara Walters, Steve Martin, Jerry Seinfeld, Jim Carrey, Chris Rock, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Peyton Manning, Tina Turner, and Bill Murray. Julia had the best line, quote, "Thanks for letting me take part in another hugely disappointing series finale." Seinfeld's reaction was pretty priceless as well, not that he didn't know it was coming, of course. Letterman's final monologue started with a killer joke. "So, it's beginning to look like I'm not going to get the Tonight Show." And of course, later in the show, he took a moment to wish good luck to his successor, Stephen Colbert. Thanks for all the laughs, Dave. Willie Nelson has a 90-year-old roadie named Ben Dorsey, and the guy's had an incredible life. Willie will voice a new documentary coming out this fall based on Ben Dorsey. He's toured with Johnny Cash, Elvis Presley, Patsy Cline, and he was once a gardener and chauffeur to John Wayne. He was also the first inductee into the Roadie Hall of Fame back in 2009. The two met in the 60s while on the road with Ray Price. Willie was the bass player and Ben was, well, of course, the roadie. When Willie went solo, he brought him along, and Ben was lucky enough to be on the tour bus during many of the marijuana arrests. Willie told Rolling Stone, quote, "He was over there asleep, and I told him he was dead." Willie's youngest daughter is directing the documentary, and look for it this fall. James Ketchell and Ashley Wilson are two British rowers who had hoped to set a world record for the 3,600-mile voyage across the Indian Ocean. They were rescued at sea on Wednesday, just a day after departing. They abandoned their record attempt after their electronic navigation system failed about 21 miles off the coast of Western Australia. A fishing boat towed them back to shore. The duo plans to try again next week. I don't know, I might want to rethink that plan. There's now proof that North Korea faked that picture of their military launching a missile from a submarine. Experts are now also casting serious doubts on the regime's claim of a successful manned moon landing. A new medical study has found that men who drink 1 or 2 cups of coffee a day are less likely to suffer from erectile dysfunction, which explains why that Juan Valdez dude has 37 kids. A 65-year-old Israeli woman gave birth to a healthy boy. In a press conference afterward, the doctor who performed the delivery said, "You know, I really didn't need to see that." Alfonso Ribeiro has been announced as the new host of America's Funniest Home Videos. The announcement comes as a huge shock to America's Funniest Home Videos fans who, like me, assumed the show went off the air in 1992. Miley Cyrus wrote a song about her dead fish. Or, as I look at it, Miley Cyrus got so high she wrote a song about her dead fish. KFC is bringing back Colonel Sanders for an ad campaign. Good move, KFC. An old white guy dressed as a plantation owner. That should go a long way to help heal America. New Mexico says it has a completely new type of rabies. As if I needed another reason not to go to New Mexico. President Obama broke a Twitter record after he reached 1 million followers in just 5 hours. The only guys not following Obama? His Secret Service agents. Former Baywatch star Pamela Anderson posed naked in the shower for a campaign aimed at saving water in drought-stricken California. And as a bonus, it also reminded people to recycle plastic. And this week, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson got his handprints and footprints in cement outside Hollywood's Chinese Theater. And this is the amazing part, the cement wasn't even wet. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of The Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out The Being Frank Show, starring Frank D'Angelo. Live Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern, right here on NSS.